Fellas, happy what damn daggone diddly day is it? Wednesday? Already? Alright. Boom. I do everything right. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Good evening to JT Owens. Good evening to Dr. Henry. What's going on? Happy Wednesday, fellas. I'm here a tiny bit early because today good news day, actually, to be honest. We have the state of play from Sony coming in about 20 minutes. We have the Hades 2 IGN review. Don't know if it's spoiler free or not. I'm assuming it is, but I have not looked at a game review in a very long time, and guess what? Hades 2 already getting a bunch of 10 out of 10s, which I think is crazy. Hades 2 IGN. I'm just gonna go on YouTube and pop these up so that we're ready. Also, Pokemon Legends news? Yeah, the final preview. So I actually saw a lot of people saying negative things about it. Oh shit. Oh, while that may not surprise me, I'm still a little like, uh-oh, did I put too much hope in Nintendo again? And then of course there was this Ananta, which is a game that I've been following for a very long time. It finally got another gameplay trailer, and it actually shows a lot of differences from the original trailer when the game was so called like Project Mugen, which was the like working title for it before they settled on a name. I don't know what the hell Ananta is, but it's not a horrible name, so fuck it, we ball. Also, the reason I'm coughing, I'm not choking on anything. I was like, if you guys look at me, I look a little disheveled today. It's because I just got back from the gym. Like I was running on ye old treadmill, and it was like 4:20, and I was like, oh shit, I have to go stream. So I fucking got myself like a little protein thing, and I put chia seeds in it, because you know how they say chia seeds are like a superfood or whatever. So the chia seeds, nobody told me this, when you put chia seeds in a drink, it almost causes the drink to get like thick, if that makes sense. So I went to drink it, and it's just like a billion little chia seeds all over my mouth and my throat, and it's like one wrong step and I start choking on it like a bitch. So that's why I was choking just now. It tastes great. Like the chia seeds don't ruin it, but they will kill you. You can see them, right? The little black dots, they're the chia seeds. But it tastes great. I'm just worried, like, the goal is to drink this stuff and enough superfoods that eventually I can start lifting things with my brain powers, right? I'm trying to increase my neuroplasticity in my brain so that I can become smarter. Smart enough to lift shit with my mind like I'm fucking Jean Grey. But how's everybody doing today? Happy Wednesday. I'm honestly dumb, BRB, iPad glitching. Ooh. Hope everything's good, man. I will say Ananta does look good. I like how it looks, because it basically, they're not hiding it, which is very smart of them, first of all. They're just straight up showing you that the game is going to be GTA, because it's big open world with missions and like mini map and all that shit, plus Spider-Man 2, because the combat seems to be the Banham combat, which is the Spider-Man and Batman Arkham Asylum series. It's that kind of combat of like, you punch, enemies about to swing at you, you can counter it or parry it, and then you also have some weapons and a little bit of Sleeping Dogs. If you guys remember that game from a couple of years ago, Sleeping Dogs was a pretty cool game where you play as like a cop, and it might be a crooked cop, but he's undercover, but he's a crooked cop, but he's undercover. and a lot of the fighting was very environment sensitive, where if you were near a dumpster, he would just grab people and throw them in the dumpster, and then the lid was shut. Or if he had a weapon, he would do like unique takedowns to the weapon. That's not that crazy these days, but when that game came out, pretty cool stuff. Welcome back, Henry. Okay, we're good. So I like how that game looks. They also announced something very, 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 very crazy, is that Ananta is not going to be a gacha game. Let me clarify what that means. Originally, when they showed it, it looked a lot like Genshin in terms of, here's a bunch of cool characters with really nice designs, and we are going to sell them to you as limited time banners that rotate around for the new character. That is not what the game is going to be. They announced it, and everybody was like, oh shit. What Ananta is actually going to be, it seems to be, because we don't know all the details yet, but it seems to be the only monetization in the game is going to be the clothing, like character customization, and possibly like cars or properties in the game. Like it's very much the GTA model except anime. And instead of build your own character, it is the self-insert main character and then a bunch of other cool characters around it that are apparently not gonna be, you don't have to spend real money for. I think that's crazy. And there's another game that was similar to that that is also going on the no gacha thing. I'm looking at it right now. Do yourselves the favor, look up Duet Night Abyss. It looks a lot like Genshin because a lot of them do, but that one is also going to be a game where it looks like it's going to be a gacha game, but it's not. The only monetization they're going to make is character skins, and I think that's it, which is insane, right? So there are 2 games coming out that will be removing character banners from them and will only be monetized off of skins, right? And people do buy skins. Look at fucking League of Legends, right? I don't even play that game, but I know about it. People make their like fortunes and buy houses off of creating skins that the community wants to buy, right? So they are heavily incentivized to make fire-ass skins for the characters that make you want to spend money on it. But if Duet Night Abyss and Ananta do well, I really think that they might change the landscape. Like, Hoyo's still gonna Hoyo. They will never not be doing the whole character banner thing because they're the ones that kind of popularized it and brought it to the world, for better or worse. Well, that is delicious. So many things to look forward to gaming wise. I know, feels like it came out of nowhere, but there's just this big influx of fire ass games. Is that actually good? What do you mean, like Ananta or just a lot of fire ass games? Because it's like half the games are free to play, and then some of them are gacha, and then some of them are games that you need to pay for. I'll tell you this, I played Borderlands 4 and I had a good time with it, but I wouldn't say I had an $80 good time. Meanwhile, Silksong is $20. You could buy 4 Silksongs for 1 Borderlands 4. Silksong is not nearly as buggy or glitchy, and fucking Randy Pitchford is out here making fun of people who want to buy their product. It's like, you're an idiot, dude. But yeah, and then guess what? I pre-ordered Hades like right before I started stream. It's $30. If they had asked me for 60, I would have been like, okay. If they had asked me for 70, I would have been like, damn, that's crazy, but okay. If they had asked me for 80, I would have been like, well, it is gonna be a 10 out of 10, and then bought it anyway. But the point is, Silksong is $20. Hades 2 is $30 USD, right? I'm not trying to compare apples to oranges, but a lot of these indie devs have been crushing it and not trying to rake in as much money as possible. is pretty impressive stuff, man. But yeah. Let me see. The drink you're drinking? Oh, it's honestly very good. It's like a mix between a protein powder and a meal supplement thing. I had my little breakfast with like bacon and eggs and all that. I did a lot of studying today because my head was fucking hurting. I felt like I was starting to fall behind in like one of my classes. So I just like raw dogged a whole bunch of studying to try and feel a little more competent in that class. I feel like there's two classes that I'm gonna ace no matter what. There is one class that I'm a little nervous about, and then there's one class where I feel completely lost in. But a little bit of studying goes a long way, so. I'm glad I think it's time to move away from the character-based gacha. It's a risky system, but just look at Grand Theft Auto, right? Look at GTA Online. Is that not a game where they rake in almost as much money as Genshin and all the other gachas that are character driven? GTA prints millions of dollars every month, but you're not buying characters. What are you buying in GTA? You're buying shark cards, which turns into in-game currency that you use to buy cars and property. What? I actually don't know. What do you spend money on in GTA? I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be like cars, clothing, like clothing customization, and I guess weapons and properties. I know you can buy properties in GTA, which is fucking crazy, but people will spend real ass money not on characters if other I don't even want to call them gacha games because that's not what they are, but if other games as a service want to try the non-character based gacha to try and rake in money through customization, we're just kind of like, time is a circle, right? We're going back to selling skins as your main way of getting revenue. I personally don't mind, because if you want to play the game and not get a cool ass outfit, you can do that. There's also huge potential for collabs, right? If the main character of Ananta can put on like a Supreme jacket, you best believe I'm gonna put on the fucking Supreme jacket, right? Excuse me, Jesus. I'm low-key dumb because Sony stock was down yesterday and today and forgot to buy in before the state of play. You're not too dumb, because I was thinking the same thing about Nintendo before the Switch 2 was announced and before Donkey Kong Bonanza was released, right? Because you would think the stocks would go up after a big announcement and after the first major title of the console. And it was a very uncanny thing where Donkey Kong Bonanza came out and Nintendo stock went down. And I was like, what the fuck? I'm not an expert trader or nothing. I did like a couple projects when I was in high school and a little bit in college, but the fact that the stock can go down after the release of the first major title of that console is kind of crazy to me, you know? So if the Sony stock is down yesterday, you can kind of expect it to get bumped up today, but at the same time, if the announcements today for Sony are ass or mid, it's not gonna make a difference, you know? You can still buy, dude. You can still buy. I'm excited for the upcoming month between Digimon on the 2nd and Legends ZA on October, and a good chunk of November is already scheduled. Dude, isn't fucking Ghost of Tsushima and Legends ZA coming out like at the same time? Ghost of Yote, or should I say Ghost of Wokte? Am I right, fellas? I'm joking, of course. Oh my god, Ghost of Yote is on October 2nd. Oh my god, that's next week. Fuck. Pokemon Legends ZA release date. I already know, it's October 16th. Yeah. So Ghost of Yote comes out next week. Hades comes out tomorrow, which nobody was fucking expecting. Like, literally, they hit us with the Hades release date with less than 2 weeks of heads up. And then, yeah, 2 weeks after Ghost of Yote is Legends EA on a Thursday. Why games be coming out on Thursdays these days, bro? I guess it's because in some regions it's already Friday. I don't know. But damn. Minecraft is the best-selling video game of all time. Not a gacha. That's true. And the dude was able to print so much money off of Minecraft that he was able to outbid Jay-Z for a mansion. Insane. And you know, I've been learning how to code for one of my classes, and the way that it is presented to me feels like limitless possibilities. I think there might be a code or a class that involves like game programming, but looking at code and seeing how code turns into video games might be the most fascinating shit I've ever seen in my life. Fellas, in 5 years or something, when I'm an expert, I am going to create a video game. We're gonna call it Burger Quest, and it's gonna be a gacha game. It's gonna be a gacha game, and it's gonna be you roll for a fast food item, and then the fast food item powers up your little gacha game character, and you just go around a big city trying to get as far as you can while using the fast food items as fuel. It prints money, bro. If we pull in for condiments, I'm in. Oh, the ultra legendary honey mustard pull. Oh, keep that on the down low. There's not too many people in the chat right now. Don't let anybody know about my $1 billion video game idea. That'll be for when I start coding professionally. As if it's that easy. If State of Play is ass, Sony's definitely taking a hit. I'm gonna be so real, I don't have high expectations of the announcements today. I really don't. I'm gonna throw up the State of Play so that it's readying up in the background. We're gonna mute it because I'm not a psychopath. We're gonna put it to 2160. All right. It is starting in 6 minutes. While we have that booted up, I just want to show you guys the Pokemon Legends ZA final preview. I am still, maybe I'm just a bitch, okay? I'm still honestly pretty excited for this game to come out. I think that it looks good. Like, not just, it looks good for a Pokemon game. Like, no, look, it looks good because it's on the Switch 2. The Switch 2 is the strongest piece of hardware that Nintendo has ever come out with. But I've seen a lot of people say that the game kind of looks like ass from this specific trailer. This is the final preview, which I think means that we're not going to see anything more beyond this trailer as far as like marketing material. Maybe one more video that's like 40 seconds long with like a day or two before the game comes out, because they always do that. But I look at this and I go, damn, bro, I hope it's not bad. I'm not gonna sugarcoat the things about it that don't sound good to me, such as they announced already. They were like, yo, the whole game. What the fuck? The Honda? What the fuck? Look at this. The Honda was like, yeah, nice Watchog, dude. I'm gonna kill you. Yo. Oh my god, there's 2 of them. Okay, that's actually pretty cool. I didn't know that. That's funny. I'm excited too. Honestly, when people actually play it, I'm sure opinions will change. I would hope so, right? Like, I think it's very popular to just dunk on Nintendo because they do bad shit as a company. But undeniably, they do amazing things when it comes to the actual software. When it comes to the games, people fuck with their games, not just because there's exclusivity. You can only play them on Nintendo hardware, but the games are fucking beast. So there is one thing they said about this game that I do not like, and I'm not looking forward to it, because it's like, how is this going to work? They had already announced that the entirety of the game is going to take place in Lumio City. Now, Lumio City is the biggest city in all of Pokemon, I want to say. It's bigger than Castelia from Gen 5. But Lumios is one very large city in Gen 6. This game takes place 100 years in the future of Gen 6. My defense for that is, just because they said it's in Lumio City, we don't know what that means. What if Lumio City is even bigger than it was in Gen 6, right? They could expand the fuck out of the city. Look, they're already showing about, oh, verticality. Like, it's not just going to be you're roaming the streets and the parks. You're also going to be on the rooftops, and there's probably going to be cool shit that is specific to that, you know? Yeah, okay, Alpha Pikachu, cool. I know that's not sarcastic, I actually mean it, like, oh, cool, you find Alpha Pokemon on the rooftops by exploring around. That means that if you explore around, you might get rewarded for it. Nintendo's kind of dumb because their highest selling game of all time is Wii Sports, yet they made Switch Sports worse and haven't announced one on the Switch 2. If there was a Switch 2 Sports, do you know how crazy that would go? Everybody and their mama would buy that immediately, including me. I would actually bust in my pants if they announced, we can't call it Wii Sports, but we could call it Switch 2 Sports. And then just make it a cool, fun, like, look, to your point, when I got my Nintendo Wii and I hooked it up, my family went crazy. They were like, yo, I want to do the boxing. I want to do the bowling. I want to do the baseball. And it's one of those things where you don't have to play video games at all. You don't have to give a shit about video games. But it is so easy to get wrapped up in it that, damn, the confuse ray hit the Roselia and it still got hit after the Staryu died. Are you moving the Pokemon? Because it looked like it for a second. Actually looks mad interesting, but we're gonna hold off on this for later because the state of play is happening in any moment. Check it out. 1 minute. I'll see you guys on the other side. No, but seriously, like, oh, hold on. I accidentally fucking... Oh, fuck. I accidentally took away the file that I just had. It's fine. It's whatever. I'll look it up later. But my point being, you don't have to give a fuck about video games and you still would want to play Wii Sports because it's just intuitive and fun as hell, right? Now, fellas, would you guys want me to full screen or do we want to have the chat here? Kingdom Hearts 4? You know what? Just for that comment, I kind of want to leave the chat out. Wii Sports is a gem. If they made, because they made other cool stuff too. They made like a Wii Fit Plus thing that had like the board, the yoga board or whatever. I had that shit. And it actually did help me lose weight when I was like 12 years old. I was a tubby boy. And then they created what's it called? Fitness thing, the thing with the ring? My Ring Fitness? What the hell is it called? That. I had that and it was amazing. My partner at the time, she was pretty into it and she lost a lot of weight. Like, they need to do that. Evidently removed sports in the OG Switch Sports, so of course it didn't sell as well. Foolishness. Oh no, I'm so scared of making millions of dollars. I'm such a bitch. Like, come on. Nintendo needs to sack up. Yeah, so there was a game that was like from the people that made Returnal. You guys remember Returnal, the PS5 game that was exclusive for a while? It was like a roguelike that everybody was obsessed with. It's not a sequel, but it's the people that made Returnal are making another game, and a lot of people are very excited about it. I can't even remember the name of the damn game. Yeah, Soltaris. There you go. That's this game. Is it called Soltari or Soltaris? These are the people that made Returnal, and it shows. This is a roguelike game where you will make permanent progression by playing through it and doing well. I mean, it literally just looks like Returnal, which is not a bad thing.
Ravraz's drive for answers on the shape-shifting planet of Carcosa.
I don't know if that's the same planet. Okay, no, it is a sequel to Returnal. It looks exactly the same. I should go back and play that game. Like, I played it, but it was in a weird point in my life where I couldn't focus on gaming too much.
By holding R1, you can defend yourself and absorb projectiles.
Oh. I mean, all this does is make me want to play the Returnal. Why would they change the name? I feel like that's really risky. Like, if you look at it and you know about Returnal, you know that it's the same people that made it. It looks like the same fucking game. But why would they switch the name of the game franchise? That's like how they made Horizon Zero Dawn and then Horizon Forbidden West. Like, people know that it's a sequel, but I think it's a little risky of them to not market it as like Returnal 2 Revengeance or something like that. You know? I don't know. Kind of crazy. Got the sword attachment thing for the Wiimote and had a crazy time with it. Skyward Sword or something else? Didn't they have like Wii Archery or some bullshit?
Disco just subscribe. You excited for anything?
Oh shit. 30 months is crazy. Cisco, thank you for the resub, dude. Am I excited for anything? I'm excited for a lot. Tomorrow is Hades 2. Everybody's going crazy for that. The week after that, literally next week, I can't believe I'm saying that. Next week is Ghosts of Yote, or should I say Ghost of Wokte. I already said that joke earlier. And then 2 weeks after that is Legend ZA. So even just in the next month, a lot of crazy ass games coming out. And then I'm like on the fence on Battlefield because I played it with a handful of people and that was really fun, but I don't think I would ever play Battlefield by myself. It really is like a group activity. And then I believe that covers it for a little while. COD is COD. If the zombies mode is fun, I'll probably play it. If not, I don't care. Like, I literally only boot up COD to play the zombies mode. And the zombies mode is mad fun, but again, if it's not a group activity, not as fun to me. And then as far as gacha games, I'm keeping my eyes out. Matter of fact, I forgot one. I'm gonna look it up real quick.
We're looking forward to revealing
Duet Night Abyss is coming out in like Halloween, and that's gonna be one of the gacha games that is no character gacha. Like, there's no character banners. That's not how they're monetizing it. They're gonna monetize it through sorry, I have the audio too loud on my end, so it's a little distracting for me. Let me lower it just a hair. What I was saying was that it looks like Duet Night Abyss, they're going to be monetizing the game not through character banners, but through skins and customization. So I think that's fucking cool. I don't know how a gacha game is going to do when you're not paying to... How do I put this? You're not paying to get the characters. It looks like the characters are just there. And that's crazy. It's basically the GTA model, and GTA prints paper, so I'm hoping for the best. Yeah, so this game is called Saros. It's from the people that made Returnal. You could see that at a glance and be like, oh yeah, Returnal people. Duh. So that just made me want to play Returnal. What's shaking, Pojo? Happy Wednesday. Are you expecting anything from the state of play at all? I'm coming into this not knowing anything other than that one game, Saros. I knew that was gonna be here. What is this? This should look like Disco Elysium.
Our old squad is still out there.
I thought they'd all been ripped to shreds.
Duh.
Probably.
This should look like
Left of them back together.
Cyberpunk
Lead them to the
2029.
And what if she butchers it like last time?
Actually, no, for real, it does look like Disco Elysium.
Throw more assets at the problem. We have plenty more.
I couldn't play a game like this because it's too yappy. I think I'm at a point in my life I cannot tolerate yapping ass games. I need video games where I do shit. I'm a man of action, not a man of
But they get results, no?
conversation.
Long-range missiles get rid
Ironically, Genshin Impact is what ruined me. I think I had a lot more patience for story-based games until Genshin just yap maxed and it kind of fried my brain. Fucking short-circuited me, bro. Action Hero Nacho, I have the chin for it. 0 parades for dead spies. Huh? I mean, I never seen that game before. Yo, Pepsi Airlines. Let's go. I hope they have 3 cheese pizza. Malaysia Airlines. Oh. Here comes the Crimson Chin. Yo, you don't remember that one episode of Fairly Odd Parents where they were talking about the what? I don't want to say it. What is the name of the Crimson Chin's like antagonist that he looks exactly like him, but he wears like a darker skin a darker outfit. And then Crocker was like, "Oh no!" I'll say it. Wait. Not here though. Mods, hit the eject button. Nah, I'm fucking with you. No, every time I hear the Crimson Chin, I think of that, right? Yeah. Because when he said it in the show, it didn't sound right to me, you know? It's like, Isn't this like a really good way to actually learn how to fly vehicles? Like, for real? Pretty sure the answer is yes. Also, fellas, let me know if I need to turn the audio up.
100 meters in closing.
I got 2.
It should be okay, but let me know.
I got 3 west side. Frame shoot. On the T.
What is this? This should look like
2.
Rainbow Six
1.
or SOCOM U.S. Navy Sea. Oh, yeah, it's Battlefield. What the fuck was I talking about?
Has crumbled.
Battlefield has a story?
Held since the end of World War II. Gone.
But for real, Battlefield games had a story. I didn't. Because again, I played this. I played the Battlefield 6 open beta. Oh my god, what a good time. Me and Vaughn were like Shaquille O'Neal and Kobe Bryant. Without any of the controversy. It would be me and him in the fucking mud. And we would kill like 12 people before a dude with a grenade launcher just... Ah! And then fucking... you know. But we were going swiggity on that. Like, I think that's the most satisfying thing about Battlefield is if you and a homie are actually using your noggins and competently shooting, a 2-man army is a real thing. Oh my god, that's October 10th? I thought it was later.
Hey everyone, I'm Sean Benson.
And I'm Sid Shepard.
Wait.
Sean and I are back to share news
That's
and
2 weeks
updates
from
on
now.
games coming to PS5.
But first,
Wait, no, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Sorry. Yeah, that's 2 weeks from now. Fuck. I mean, do I... I'm not gonna buy this unless I know I'm gonna play it with other people.
Now, let's celebrate
You
one of
know?
my favorite games of all
Damn, this dude tall as shit!
5th anniversary this year.
Watch out, lady. He about to dunk on you. What the fuck? Why was he so tall?
Returns. This PS5
Was that like an
is
optical
collaboration
illusion? Was
with
she
Microsoft
standing in the
Studios
background?
behind remastered classics like Tomb Raider and
Put that boy on the fucking New York Knicks right now. They need it.
Damn thing about it.
You play as JC Denton.
Don't tell me you're going to wear those.
an
People do
augmented
fuck with
operator
Deus
working
Ex.
to uncover
It's not for me,
Is augmented.
but
version
yeah.
adds enhanced visuals,
There is one
overhauled
joke I love in the Deus Ex games that's pretty good where there's these people mourning somebody that died and they were like, oh, this poor person, he passed away may they soul rest in eternity, and then the main character's like, yeah, rip.
Arrives on PS5 early next year.
Me in the previous 2 weeks of American politics where a podcaster was murdered, but he was like a horrible racist. Yeah, rip. Ah! Shit!
Field,
It's Mikey Myers.
a tribute to the John Carpenter classic.
I actually want to know about this game. Me and my boys, we know this track. We spit to this all the time. Hold on.
Michael Myers himself.
Yeah, DJ, turn that shit up.
Survivors to save these
I'm getting
houses
PTSD.
to hunt them down as Michael Myers. He possesses unique abilities like shape jump.
Oh.
About where you'd least expect him.
Bitch.
As a civilian, it's up to you to lead townsfolk to safety, find a phone. And
Yo, who have I sent the secret song to
civilians can also scatter
that has this
weapons to
beat?
help them survive when
If
they
y'all know what I'm talking about, y'all are in the inner
Unstoppable
circle.
Michael Myers. Become the boogeyman or protect
Slay the man.
launches on September 8th.
Put gasoline in your air fryer. Soon as you light it, kaboom!
Two big announcements from 11th Hour Games. First, their hit action
Love that
RPG
stupid
Last
shit,
Epoch
man.
is in
I
development
really
for
do.
PS5.
Pour gasoline all over your front seat.
Skill customization, deep and rewarding loot systems.
Breaking through your window with no hands.
You'll battle through the past, taking down gods.
Fuck Jeepers Creepers, that boy was ugly.
for the future.
Fuck Candyman, you don't gotta say my name. Oh my god. The sacred lyrics. Slap the fuck out your grandma.
Last Epoch's first major
Oh my god. I was looking at his other songs. They're just as inspired. Oh my god. What was that game? Last Epic Orobis? I'd
Seven
never
Deadly
heard of it.
Sins Origin.
Seven Deadly Sins.
Based on the beloved Japanese series, offering a vast single-player campaign and multiplayer areas where cooperation and exploration go hand in hand. Follow in the footsteps of Tristan, the Prince of Britannia, and play an original story you can experience only in the game. Capture creatures, go fishing, mine resources, and craft new items as you explore Britannia on your own.
Crafting.
Step beyond the open world to tackle
That's kinda
challenges
cool,
with a team of up
actually.
to 4 other players. In a multiverse that transcends time and space, original heroes join forces with beloved characters from the series to embark on a grand adventure.
Woo!
You're out alone or with
That was
friends
quite the
when
power
Seven
nap,
Deadly
fellas.
Sins Origin arrives on January 28th.
It's way too late for Seven Deadly Sins. I just can't fuck with it. Yo! Have you guys seen how fuego this game has been? What the fuck?
Trusty vehicle, the Rush Roadster, joined the lineup as part of the Mega Man DLC pack that arrives.
Huh?
But they're not alone.
Proto Man? Why did I not know about this?
Included as a stunning reimagining of Dr.
Dr. Wily! Okay, I actually didn't know this.
Sights and sounds will take players back to some of Mega Man's most memorable adventures.
That's cool. But yeah, I've seen so many people talking about. They look good. I've seen a lot of people talking about how good this game
The
is.
unlock period is already underway. So
Yeah, you can play it now if you do the deluxe, but it comes out tomorrow for non-deluxers.
Up next, 2 announcements.
Bro, he is so tall. Dunk on her. Dunk on her right now. Stick out the tongue. Just, Kunimatsu. Uh-oh. K-pop gone bad.
Himiko, on my honor as queen, I shall defeat Hiroko.
Is that on Yatko?
Trust you. Nothing will
Just voice acting wise, that sounds like her.
so long as this dark radiance exists.
She has cornered the market on Asian characters. Low-key Sony stock up 19 cents from the state of play alone for some reason. Only went down 40 cents during market hours. This has been Henry's Corner. I actually do appreciate that. It's always good to be tapped into the market comings and goings. The daggone state of play ain't even over. People saw fucking Sonic Racing and they were like, buy! We need to invest now. And then they saw 7 Deadly Sins and the stock plummeted. No, sell now! For a Sonic Racing game, they absolutely cooked. I've been watching people play. I watched Jake play. That shit looks fire. Fire. I don't know. I should have paid attention because I actually do want this. Neo 3. I played the first one. I played the second one. I played the first one to completion. The second one was more of a multiplayer thing. Lu Bu! Oh no! The only thing I know about Lu Bu is that you do not pursue him. Under no circumstances. You must not pursue Lu Bu. Is this a remaster of Dynasty Warriors? Because that's what this looks like. They're remastering Dynasty Warriors. These games are not for me, but the only one that I fuck with are Persona 5 Strikers. There is a select few enlightened individuals that know the truth about Persona 5 Strikers, and that it's the actual real-ass sequel to P5. If you like P5, fucking go play Strikers right now. Stop watching the stream, go play Strikers right now. My god, that game's incredible. It runs crazy. It's a whole ass person. Damn! Why was her personality so huge? Good lord! Hey, give me a warning next time. What game is this? Do I even care after what I just saw? Wait, this looks like Code Vein. I smell Code Vein. Oh yeah, that's Code Vein. Another game that I played from start to finish. I mean, I don't mind it, right? What are the weapon types? What are the crazy skills that you give me? Oh man, that looked pretty cool. For those who don't know, Code Vein, you can boil it down to it being a Souls-like. You do your currency runs when you die. You explore really big puzzle-like environments. You know, switch out weapons and little modifiers here and there that change, like, how does your character function? Like, do you want them to be tanky? Do you want them to be... Oh, I do like a scythe. So if you're on a Souls kick, play Code Vein. January 30, 2026. I'll be there. I might play that. Oh my god, that art style looks crazy. That might be the craziest cover that I've seen in a minute. Oh my god.
Final Fantasy Tactics, the Ivalice Chronicles.
That actually looked fire as hell.
We're joined by the game's director, followed by news from other special guests who are joining us just as Tokyo Game Show kicks off in Japan.
Yeah, Tokyo Game Show is gonna have Ananta, Duet Night Abyss, Endfield, which I'm looking forward to more because they've just been fucking radio silent all year. Let me pull that up real quick because that is another game I'm interested in and I forgot about it until just now. I just need to see Enfield's latest information because Jesus Christ, they are being very, very quiet on it, and I'm not happy about that. Oh my god. Enfield Gamescom special trailer, Anime Expo, bro. They're not showing fucking nothing.
I see your words for what they are.
Top 5 most secretive games. Number 4, Enfield. A lot of people are looking forward to Arknight's Enfield releasing. With an expected release date of August 2025, a lot of people are left wondering, what is the state of Enfield? They ain't got no noses. What is this? Oh, I remember this game. That's Uncle Death or whatever. What's his fucking name? This is the Suda game, right? Uncle Death. Yeah, I was right. Yeah. Let It Die. Yeah. Y'all know about this? Let It Die is a game where you get one playable character, and when they die, all of their XP, everything gets reset. It's not a roguelike. It's not a roguelike. It's also hard as shit. Oh, they're making the next one an extraction game. I mean, I forget the name of the studio. I guess Suda and Grasshopper mixed up a lot. There's Suda 51, there's Grasshopper Studios. I think this is Grasshopper Studios. I think. It's got that like camera angle, it's got that mouth feel that you're looking for. These are good games. They're not exactly for me, but they are good games. Oh my god, his spine. Retrieve the spine. Yeah, see? They're keeping similar design philosophies from the first game into this one. Goofy game. Oh shit, was that a Mega Buster? I'm in. Posted a pic of how weird Nintendo stock is being in memes for after. Okay. I like the art, but that doesn't mean anything. I love all the art of this Shueisha games. Like Dragon Ball? I never heard of Shueisha games. I know Shueisha animation. What is this? Oh. This could be goated. Oh, him turned into a little bird. It looks a little stiff though, I'm not gonna lie. Oh shit. This looks like it could be goated. This music is fucking absolutely phenomenal. A tactics game? Not even close. No, this is ChronoScript. No, what we're looking at is it looks like a Metroidvania. It's a platforming action extravaganza. That actually looked really good. I'll put it on the list. Search. I think this is the first time we've ever heard of that game. ChronoScript. Nope, that's another game called Conscript. I mean, it literally just got announced, so I'm not expecting it to be on here, but yeah. Yeah, man. That's pretty cool. So stay tuned. That actually looked really cool. What does the chat think? Dislike, sleeper, GTA 6. I already know it's bad. Why is this chat full of crybabies? My man. Get this bullshit out of here. Alright. A lot of people calling for GTA. It's like, I don't think that's where this would be, guys. Now, what the hell is this? This shit look like Shadow of Mordor. It's not, but it looks so much like it.
In the end, all
Is the combat like Shadow of Mordor? I own that second game. I never finished it. I finished the first one and I was like, this is one of the greatest games ever made. Oh shit! That boy using taijutsu. And that guy just had a gun.
Nor glory, nor pride.
Wanna be World of Warcraft? What? No. No, if anything, this is like
Remember who you are.
it looks like Shadow of Mordor or the Batman Arkham games or The Witcher. It's character action, third person. Or like Dragon's Dogma. Crimson Desert. That was Crimson Desert? I've heard about this game. I couldn't care less. I'm ashamed to say, fellas, that did not do anything for me. Ooh. That's cool. I will probably never use this because I fucking stream. And whenever I play games, I just, you know. But I will say, that's pretty cool. Imagine fighting for democracy and you're just in hell. Wouldn't your speakers just be like dum 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 dum, hey, dum 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 dum, ah, fucking scum, dum 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 dum, you know? I mean, don't get me wrong, this looks cool. That's even cooler. Ah. Oh, you can take them off of the port and they become wire. Okay. They're wireless speakers. That changes some things. That's fucking cool. I thought those were like the base that you plug them in and put them on, but you're telling me you can like just pop them right off, put them wherever you want. That's kind of beast. I don't think I'm smart enough to put that on. Oh wait, PlayStation Plus? It's gonna be some bullshit. Whoa, never mind. Alan Wake 2 on PlayStation Plus is crazy. And Cocoon is good too. That's the thinking man's game, baby. Okay, usually the monthly games are fucking ass, but to have Alan Wake and Cocoon, that's a good month. W month. Shut up, dude. Shut up. I get it. Shut up.
For PS5 members, this includes The Last of Us Part 2 Remastered.
Oh.
Alongside additions like the roguelike
As you should, bro. You should not be paying any type of money for the remaster of a game that hasn't even come out like a decade ago. Am I greedy in saying that? They released The Last of Us 1 remaster not even 10 years after that game came out. And then they did the same thing with Last of Us 2. Last of Us 2 came out in like what? 20... When did Last of Us 2 come out? Hold on.
And up next, a special message from the creator behind one of PlayStation's most iconic franchises.
Last of Us 2 came out in... Can I just get a fucking answer? It's giving me a whole bunch of like articles. Would love to just get a straight fucking answer, but whatever. What is this, Gran Turismo? Yo, GT! I've never played Alan Wake. The first one is very different from the second one. Very, very different game. From what I remember, the first one wasn't all that, but the second one is crazy. Damn. 100 million units for Gran Turismo is crazy. What the hell is Spec 3? I was gonna say I've never played a Gran Turismo game. That's not true. I played No, I haven't. I've never played a Gran Turismo game. I've played Need for Speed on the PlayStation 1 when I was a tiny child, and I was like, this is the coolest shit ever. Oh my god. Yeah, this game is like a racing sim for freaks, right? Oh, wasn't there like a controversy with that game where like getting a vehicle is super expensive? It was like really fucked up, right? It wasn't Need for Speed, believe it or not. Pretty sure it was Gran Turismo. Or was it Forza Horizon? I don't know. What is this? Oh man, is this some Kratos ass console? Yeah. It does look cool. I'm not even gonna lie, it does look cool. Hold on. Boy, hand me my controller. We have work to do. Atreus!
Been fighting longer than I can remember.
What game is this? Yo, this guy's getting rocked. I mean, look at. Oh! I thought this got canceled. Yeah, Cisco, are you still in here? They're making a Wolverine video game with the Spider-Man engine. You know the PlayStation Spider-Man games, Spider-Man Miles Morales and Spider-Man 2. They're making a Wolverine game of that. I hope you guys can see why the rating on it is going to be a little higher than the Spider-Man one. Oh, holy shit, is that Omega Red?
That's always waiting.
Oh my god. Are we gonna see Sabretooth? Ooh, you see the adamantium under his skin? Oh, that's cool. Mystique? They showed 2 other characters already.
I'm Wolverine.
We saw Mystique and Omega Red. Uh-oh. Is one of them daggone Sentinels coming to PS5 fall? Did they say fall 2026? Bueno. I fuck with that.
The question that comes up a lot to us at Insomniac Games is, are you going to make a Wolverine game that is as violent, as visceral as the character in the comics?
Yes. You should. Oh my lord. He'll get back up, right?
Working with Wolverine is interesting because part of the route to who he is that he's an unreliable narrator. He has gaps in his memory. So Wolverine doesn't really remember a lot of his life. And
that's true.
An extremely frustrating aspect.
He's this
that boy fought in World War II.
He could turn on a dime and he could be very, very kind and tender in the next moment.
When we're casting
yeah,
for
he's
someone like
sensitive.
Logan, what we're looking for in character traits are someone who can convey a lot with very little.
That was pretty cool. I wasn't expecting because that game was leaked a bunch of times already. The official reveal of the Wolverine game is pretty cool. Because they deadass, like, we knew about this game for like a year and a half, and this was the first time it was officially revealed.
Ourselves, we all agreed he's the one. We don't need to see anybody else.
I guess that means they're putting a pause. Ah, cool.
In Marvel's Wolverine. That's not bad. Fans out there know what Wolverine is.
Wait, did they get another Australian person to play Wolverine?
Wolverine is, especially as it applies to our story. People hurt him, people take from him, people betray.
They usually get an Australian man to play Logan.
It's one of the greatest
in every iteration. Hugh Jackman will always be Wolverine to me. Yeah, but the voice is different, you know? Like, good actors don't always make good voice actors, and I bet the budget to get him in the studio probably clean these people out. So if they can get a good Wolverine VA, chef's kiss, bro.
It's the full package. It is
Because I really can't think of another another Wolverine other than Hugh Jackman. I literally can't. There was the what was it? The guy that I like?
it's exciting.
The Witcher. Who's the guy from The Witcher? Who's the guy from The Witcher? Fuck. He plays Superman.
You'll see the Canadian wilderness. You'll see Japan.
There's a shot where Logan
What? We get to go to Nippon Des?
the breath of Madripoor and Low
Oh my god, that's beautiful. I didn't know there were gonna be big locations in this game.
Amount of characters that we'll be seeing in the game. Omega Red
I didn't know what to expect. Yo, Omega Red, holy shit.
There are some hints to other characters that fans of Wolverine will recognize for sure.
Do we get
The
Morph?
visual element of Marvel's Wolverine.
This one's for you, Morph.
This game is pretty phenomenal.
There's a part in the trailer where Logan jumps down and then he does the claws up through the face. That one I thought maybe was going to be taking it too far, but I am
Yeah, y'all went crazy. Sweet.
Wolverine's combat, making that special.
That might be the most violent thing I've seen on
Anything
PlayStation.
else you've played. That's a tough job. What's so cool for me is there was this one section of the game I got to try.
Oh, good on you, dude.
And it's so incredibly
God damn.
satisfying, and I was like, this is gonna be amazing.
We're pretty excited about the artwork that we're using on the cover. It's
I always find deep dives into the development of a game so fascinating.
Movement and rage and fury, and that's Wolverine.
One of the cool things about Insomniac is they are probably the most collaborative group of people I have ever worked with. They make you feel part of their team. That's not something you always get.
We've been in a creative collaboration with Insomniac Games and PlayStation for over a decade now.
Yo.
We've made some of the greatest superhero games of all time.
Yo.
That's always the goal, making games that are timeless.
I think fans are
Insomniac
excited,
does
but I'm
make
also
some
really excited about it.
bangers.
I'm really proud of what we made. We are focused on making the best Wolverine game ever.
On behalf of everyone at Insomniac Games and the Wolverine team especially, we want to thank you for taking time to watch our trailer. We can't wait to show you more in spring of 2026.
Damn. Wait, spring of 2026, is that the release window? Oh, fall. I think I'm not the only one that noticed that, right? That's cool. Is this the wrap up? Not bad. They announced some things I didn't know about, and I'm surprised that.
Maybe you don't want it enough.
Wow. Whoa. Where is my stupid ass editing software? I want to throw up the video for the Wolverine game ASAP. Because I'm actually pretty excited about that. Like, I did not expect them to show that here, and they did. That was like the first official look that we've gotten of that game. Huh. Keep project settings. I'm getting good at this, man. I can fucking work on the video and talk to y'all at the same time. What did we think of that? First of all, because that actually looked pretty beast, if you ask me. It took me longer than I would have thought to realize what it was that I was looking at for the Wolverine thing. I was like, huh. So let's work on this live, fellas. This will literally take me like 2 minutes, all right? Let's put some music on. And let's fucking get to work, yes? Let's do Color Your Night. Alright. What did we think of that? I know y'all can get very opinionated as to how good or how bad a game show thing was. I gotta say, that was good. Not great, like it didn't, you know, bust my pants or anything, but it was good enough to like shock me. Yeah, there you go. The Sentinels. What did I say here? Very important to know. What did I say here? Oh, is one of them daggone Sentinels. Yeah, good one, Nacho. There you go. Cut. All right, now we have a minute and a half little clip, but like we can trim this down. If I can get it to less than a minute, I would love that, but I don't want to dump the whole thing, you know? Unfortunately, that's about how long it is. This was a surprise. Yeah. I thought this got canceled. There you go. So we have that established. Skip ahead a little bit. We don't need to see like, see, this is the slow exposition stuff. There, we gotta show that. That shit is crazy. It's so crazy they referenced it in the video. With the Spider-Man engine. You know the PlayStation Spider-Man games, Spider-Man Miles Morales and Spider-Man 2. They're making a Wolverine game of that. Well, with that engine, so I fucked up there on my description, but that's okay. Hope you guys can see why the rating on it is gonna be a little higher than facts, bro, facts. I hope you guys can see why the rating. Look at what he's doing. He's turning them into fucking prune juice. Oh, holy shit, is that Omega Red? Yo! I was cheesing. I was like, yo! Oh my god. This looks good. Are we gonna see Sabretooth? Ooh, you see the adamantium under his skin? Cool. Oh, that's cool. There you go. If I can trim this down just a tiny little bit after showing Mystique, perfect. Right here. Yeah, perfect. Cut. And this is a little bit of dead time. So we can trim some here. Maybe here. Bam. Bam. Bam, bam. Bam. If I take this out, how many time I got? 57 seconds. And then all this is just the, yeah, and then the reveal of the Sentinel. But we don't gotta, like, that's okay, you know? There you go. Oh, whoa! I quadruple click. My bad, OGs. Export. Wool. Export. Oh, man. I've known you a month. Have you been around for a whole month already? Following since August 25th. Wait. Why is your Twitch character thing like a big juicy ass Mr. Krabs? Wait, go back. God damn it, why did I do that? What is this, bro? What the heck? Well, I've never looked at that until just now. What are you doing? I just, you know, just curious. Nothing crazy, but not terrible. I like that. I like that. That gets 2 thumbs up from me. But I also have this, right? What do you guys want to see next, right? We could watch the remainder of the Legends ZA video, which was 7 minutes long, something like that. We also have the Ananta gameplay trailer, which was beautiful. Wolverine Insomniac game official reveal. Wolverine Insomniac game official reveal. Yeah, because it's crazy to me. We've known about that game for like a year and a half, and you're telling me that just now is when it becomes like announced for real? That's insane to me, to be honest with you. Like, we've known about it for a very long time. I thought it'd be funny. You was right. All right, let's check out that Legend ZA trailer because I was interested in it, and we didn't finish it. I can't type Legend ZA. The final preview. 'Cause we were watching this before this came out. I'm not really listening to what the person is saying because I don't give a shit. But I am interested to see everything else.
I mean, look,
Wait, what the fuck? Why does my short look like that? It is in shorts in portrait mode, right? If it's not on portrait mode, I fucked up. No, it is. Is it? It is. Close. Close. And let me see.
of that.
Ew, why does it look
I
like
hope
that?
You guys can see why
Actually,
the
it looks
rating
good.
on it is
Publish. It was showing me the standard version, not like the real thing. We're good. And then throw that up on Twitch. Throw that up on TikTok too. That was interesting, man. That was actually like a pretty solid reveal. Is Wolverine, baby. We're in there, baby. I gotta get like an iconic shot. My name is John Wolverine. Wolverine Insomniac official reveal. Send it. But yeah.
Especially when I didn't know the demo.
I'm tempted to get the Wolverine game. You should. If you played the Spider-Man games, you will probably like that. And a lot of people don't know, if you liked the Batman games or the Spider-Man games, you should take a look at the other ones. You know what I mean? Like, if you played the Spider-Man games but don't know about the Batman ones, go check it out because they're really good. If you played the Batman games but don't know about the Spider-Man games, go check out the Spider-Man games because they're the same, like, combat flow, if that makes sense. But
what was suggested by looking at it on the map made possible.
look, maybe I'm crazy. I think this game is going to be fine. I'm not trying to be like, the reviewers are wrong, because that's not what I'm saying. What I am saying is that I think Legends Arceus is the best Pokemon game they've ever made. I would be surprised if they made this game and it was worse than Legends Arceus, right? This looks like it has more Pokemon. It is a completely new engine. I don't know if engine is the right word. It is a new way to play the game that we've never seen before. This is what I thought Pokemon was going to look like 20 years ago, right? I genuinely thought this is what Pokemon was going to play like decades ago. It's crazy that it took this long, but we're here, right? If the Mega Pokemon we've seen, who you are looking forward to using, for me it's Hawlucha and Greninja. From what they've shown, Hawlucha for sure, because I think it's a cool Pokemon. They've shown Mega Dragonite. I've always had a soft spot for Dragonite. Even in the generations where Dragonite was not a good Pokemon, I still used it. Physical Dragonite with like extreme speed, Earthquake. What the fuck did I teach you? Swords Dance, Extreme Speed, Earthquake, and sometimes like Fire Punch or Thunder Punch. That is a hell of a Dragonite, you know? And I've had a lot of success in the Battle Tower, Battle Tree, and even in the just random battle spot that you could do online. I am a Dragonite enthusiast. So the fact that they gave it a Mega Evolution, I'm hoping that they helped it lean into the physical side, because Special Move Dragonite is just not as good. Now let's go back here. Let's go back a little bit because they are talking about mega battles.
My disposal, a Houndoom an Absol, and a Gardevoir. The battle against Mega Victreebel.
So you got 3 different Mega Pokemon. If I'm this person, I'm Mega Evolving Houndoom.
But I welcomed the challenge. Its attacks left poison on the ground.
Oh, this is cool. Look, look. He uses Swords Dance on Absol, and then it gets like the little red marks to show that it's on plus attack stat, right?
Poison on the ground, making it more difficult to avoid damage while
This is the shit that I'm interested in. Slash, but does Slash have a high crit rate in this game? That'd be cool. There you go. And then there's like a little thing on the side showing like, wait, that's another person. I thought that they were going to be one-on-one raid battles, but that's not. That's literally the definition of not a raid battle. So, are you going to be able to do raid battles with people like in Gen 9? Because Legends Arceus was not multiplayer connected whatsoever.
Evolution Pokemon fainted.
Wait, what does Double Team do?
I thought I was screwed. In the core Pokemon games, you can only Mega Evolve one Pokemon per battle and can't Mega Evolve again. Even
Right.
If your first Mega Evolution Pokemon faints.
But in this game, Mega Evolution is finite. You use it, the meter runs out, the Pokemon un-Mega Evolves.
Unexpectedly, that wasn't the case during this battle in Legends ZA.
Duh.
I was able to Mega Evolve all 3 of my Pokemon as long as I gathered the required Mega Power. I
Yeah.
didn't get to test if this works in trainer battles.
Yo, imagine seeing Mega Tyranitar Rogue. Oh. Yo, Crocodile, my goat.
And Mega Power to support it. This is evidently possible when up against Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon.
Yeah.
And likely possible in wild
Oh, that looked like a shiny Houndour for a second.
zones. Since the Mega Ring fills up with energy with each attack and by
His boy is stunned.
unbreakable crystals. I'm curious how exactly this would work in trainer battles. In our demo, we weren't high enough rank to access Mega Power in the trainer battle portions. So we'll just
Yeah.
have to test that later. Speaking
It's gonna make me sad that the ranked battles, which are a thing, they're gonna make it. I'm willing to make a prediction that in 2 to 3 days of the game coming out, we will already know the best Pokemon to use in ranked, the best moves to put on each Pokemon. Like, we're gonna have a tier list by day 3, if that. There is this sickening consumption in video games as a whole, where a game will come out and everybody is dissecting the game immediately. There's no wonder of like, oh, I wonder how this Pokemon performs. Anything. No, we have the numbers. It'll just be there. So if you touch ranked, I promise you, you're gonna see 60% of the same teams the whole fucking time.
of Mega Power, this resource does
It can't be helped though. The word meta, you know.
also use Mega Power to power up
Ooh, Pin Missile's not bad, but it is a poison type. I don't know how that interacts.
which packs more of a punch than usual. This power-up can be activated by pressing the plus button on the controller. I can't really see a reason to do this instead of saving up Mega Power to Mega Evolve, since Mega Evolved Pokemon's moves are automatically plus moves. However,
What are you, stupid? It means that you get to use your... No, this person's an idiot. They're saying you can use your Mega Gauge to power up the moves. Because you see like the little circle that has the plus on it? And they're saying, why would you Mega Evolve instead of just powering up your moves? Because when you Mega Evolve, it just powers up all the moves regardless. Okay, depending on how much gauge using the plus is, why wouldn't you Mega Evolve so that all of your moves are plus? On top of the fact that you probably do more damage with Mega Evolution. Like, what are you doing?
it could be a great mechanic to help Pokemon unable to Mega Evolve from becoming entirely...
That's why that's there, but you want to Mega Evolve.
Important if you can actually Mega Evolve as many times as you want in trainer battles, solving the potential problem this freedom would have caused.
What are they yapping about?
It's so difficult not to compare Legends ZA to Legends Arceus, as the predecessor set expectations.
Oh my god, it looks so good.
I liked Pokemon
It
Legends
genuinely just looks like a good game.
battle system. The turn-based battles were just different.
We're gonna get it soon, fellas. We're gonna get it soon.
To mix things up. I also loved Arceus' blast from the past feudal setting, which allowed for some really cool and unprecedented Pokemon lore exploration. It triumphantly set itself apart from the rest of the mainline game's very modern settings, and this was my highest expectation for the Legends series. It honestly makes me wonder.
That Delphox looks so cool. It's just giving you like a little glance to be like, This is fucked up though. You can't release this and then be like, oh, but also you can only get the Mega Stones for these starter Pokemon only if you play the ranked mode. We're not going to tell you anything other than that. We're not going to tell you that at all.
Than an hour of Legends EA, I have
Alright,
to
fuck
say I'm
off.
still skeptical if I'll appreciate this experience more than I did Legends Arceus. But I didn't dislike anything I've played or seen, and I absolutely had fun with it. Legends EA's gameplay loop is unique, and I'm looking forward to experimenting with and mastering the new.
You gotta remember how many Mega Pokemon there already are. It's a pretty big number.
Pokemon Legends ZA, don't miss the official story trailer and the game overview trailer. And for
Cool.
everything else in the world of video games, throw your Pokeball over at IGN.
Just for that, I'm not leaving a like. Alright, next on the docket, we got Arknight's Enfield, but it's like a 1-minute trailer. I'm gonna set this up for you guys real quick. Arknights is a tower defense game where it's actually super generous to like free-to-play people, because that's what I am in this game. It is a beautiful game, incredible music, the story is out of this world, character designs are great. Arknight's Enfield, it kind of looks like Zenless Zone Zero gameplay wise, but there is like base building mechanics, which is true to the original Arknights. So I've been following this game for like 2 years, and it looks like we're finally in the release window for this game actually for real coming out. It's been a long time, but it's coming out.
Every fragment of this shattered world. This is the driving force that will keep us going. Continuous improvement is essential for keeping.
It is a gacha game. You are gonna have to spend money for getting the characters, and you have to spend money for their weapons too. I think that the gacha system is different though. It's like a little more generous, not as expensive, maybe. It's a couple little things like that, but it is not the new age model where, you know, Ananta and Duet Knight Abyss, they're like, nah, don't spend money on the characters, bro. We'll give you them. We don't care. This is a game where you do have to spend money to get the characters. But I am very excited for it, you know? I am perfectly fine with not paying a dime, maybe like the weekly, the monthly pass, right? A lot of these games have a monthly pass that really gives you bang for your buck. If anything, I would get that when this game comes out, see how it feels, if I even like it. There's a strong possibility I don't like this game. But I do like Arknights, and it does help that I'm already familiar with some of the characters coming to this game. In fact, there's one character, I don't know if I can zoom in on her. She's got red hair and like black clothing. Not there, not there. She might be here. I'm crazy. There's a character called Surtur who has like she has like 0 lore, but is one of the most popular and important characters in the whole damn Arknight series. And we don't know anything. So in this game, that's literally just her. There is no... Let me look it up. Arknight Surtur. Because apparently this game takes place like 10,000 years after the original Arknights. But how the fuck is Surtur still around? This is her. Pick a random image. Boom, perfect. There's not much to see. Red hair, black horns, skirt. I think this is the none of these are official. I am scrolling very carefully. Point being, this is her. That is a character with a different name, but it's just her. You can say that's like her great granddaughter, but I think it's just her, right? And the thing that I'm bummed out about, oh god, fucking come on, video. If you look at their video stuff, it's kind of dry, man. There is a lot of like vibes. Let me mute this. There's a lot of vibes in all these trailers. Not a lot of gameplay. Like, I'm sure this is most played because this is like a drop of gameplay, maybe. Yeah, that's another character. Bop. The girl in the brown hair. Her. That's Angelina. Well, that's somebody who looks identical to Angelina. But point being, can I get some combat? There is combat in this game. That's why I bring that up. But they're just... People want to see more, and we're not seeing more, dude. So that honestly doesn't bode well. Like, I've seen the gameplay. It looks like ZZZ, but more slowed down, which is not a bad thing. But we need to see more, dude. Otherwise, red flag. Alright, next is another one I'm really excited for. I've been following this game for like 2 years too. I was following this game since it was called Dagon Project Mugen. That was just a placeholder. That's not actually what the game is going to be called. We're not going to watch the whole 7-minute thing because that's like a long ass trailer. But this is like a vibes trailer to show you what is this game, right? That's your question. What is this game? Ananta looks like Grand Theft Auto mixed with Spider-Man 2 mixed with like Sleeping Dogs. Almost said Watch Dogs. I mean, a little bit of Watch Dogs. There is hacking in this game, but bottom line is this game is like a combination of a bunch of games, and they're not even hiding it. I have no idea what the story of this game is gonna be, but it seems to just be big ass city, lot of vehicles, a lot of activities, right? You can play sports, you can do concerts. There's the fucking Spider-Man swinging. We're gonna see more of that later. This is just the vibes trailer. But another thing is they did change the way that the character models look. This is not how the characters in this game looked when they initially showed the game. The lighting looked a lot like Genshin, but it looks like they went back to the drawing board and they kind of changed it up so that now it looks a little more unique than it did before. I just want to hold on. I want to go back here. This is what the combat looks like. This is why I said it looks like Spider-Man and Sleeping Dogs. This is the same combat. You gotta dodge or you gotta counter when a character's about to swing at you, and it does a thing. And then this is the Sleeping Dogs part. Environmental takedowns, things like that. Game looks good, you know? Like, I'm gonna sound like a broken record here, but the game just looks good. And the fact that you don't have to pay for the characters, which I'm guessing that's because, look, how different do you think these characters are gonna play, right? Like, the MC is out here doing some crazy shit. Oh, this is cool. Look at this. Look at that. Awesome. This is definitely a try. It's gonna be free to play. You don't have to spend a dime. Those guys are dead. You don't have to... Touchdown. You don't have to spend a dime to play this. That's what's cool about it. Also, I'll just say this. Whoever is making this game, they have a wonderful sense of humor as a community or a fucking development team. Because there's a lot of things in this trailer that made me chuckle. You know? There's a part where you're gonna run a guy over. He just does like a flip. That's just one little example, but it's better if you just see the shit, you know? But there's a lot of just cheeky stuff in this game that makes me think someone who gives a shit made this. This is also made by NetEase, who are the people that made Marvel Rivals, so that all that means they have infinite money to try to make this game. That's all that means. I'm willing to bet a lot of the money from Marvel Rivals went into making this game, you know? I have no idea what's going on there, but game's gonna be good and free. I don't have Duet Night Abyss booted up, but apparently that one's coming out like next month, so you ain't even gotta wait that long. Here's another thing. They got the smartwatch shit. Y'all remember GTA 5 where you fucking switch between party members? Look at this. It literally makes the same noise, zooms out the same way. Alright, let's switch to this girl. What is she up to? Yo! Boom, you're right in. That's great. I don't know what's happening here, but that's great. You know? I don't see how this game fails. As long as the monetization is shit that people want to get, which from what I know, I think it's supposed to be just cool skins and shit, it can't fail. It can't fail. That's crazy. I'm assuming they're watching a movie, but damn, that guy just got fucking domed in the head. Let me get my mouse out of the way. Look at this. Oh no, let me switch to her and fucking blink, blink. Oh, this is a different trailer because it wasn't censored in the video that I watched. It wasn't even violent, it just wasn't censored. Game looks good. That car looks dope. It looks a lot like my car actually. But yeah. Game looks good. You get the point. I said we weren't gonna watch the whole thing. You get the point. There's like, oh wait, I gotta show this. Hold on. Look at this. Y'all know that fucking the slap turn. Look at this. She looks like she's in some fucking UFC arena. It's not what it looks like. Oh. This looks charming, right? Like, there's no way to me. They got hoops in this bitch. I've seen people play basketball, tennis, biking, swimming, fucking volleyball, I think, if you go to the beach. And then this is just a beautiful view right here. Look at it. Oh. Oh. That's beautiful. And then, yeah, the slap fighting shit. Somebody's been watching too much Mulberry, dude. And I don't know what's happening here, but this is just funny. It looks like, if I had to guess, it's fans of whoever this is. And, like, these are all her fans trying to get her. We did this shit in Mega Man Star Force. Game looks good. I know this is not going to be to everybody's taste, but my defense to that is it's fucking free. Download it, play it. If you don't like it, delete it. Oh yeah, here's the part I was talking about with the vehicles. Look at this. Not this. Look at when they're about to run a dude over. Oh yeah, this is cool too. It looks good. Oh. Freeze, dirtbag. Yeah, here we go. Yep. Wait, is that a Dracula? It just looks like a good game, man. There's a lot of flavor in the— ooh, bitch. They were hitting that shit. Also, I'll give my own personal opinion. I think the main character actually looks kind of cool. I know it's just a self-insert. He looks a lot like the Trailblazer from Star Rail, but that's not a bad thing. Like, the dude looks cool. There's a lot of customization. I'm gonna make him look like a fuckboy. I'm gonna give him a damn koi fish tattoo. I'm gonna give him a puka shell necklace, and I'm gonna give him like a blue tank top and a Gucci bucket hat that says hentai on it or something. Yeah, look at this. Oh, this is funny. This should be illegal. But then again, it is NetEase, so they do have the Spider-Man, like, they were able to touch Spider-Man. look at the animations here and tell me what this reminds you of. That's literally the Spider-Man swinging mechanics. Look, he's doing the flips. The momentum is off. He's not as fast as Spider-Man. He's doing the fucking like zip into a vault. He's doing the Spider-Man. These are literally Spider-Man's fucking animations.
Chill. I'm almost there.
I'm not complaining because I think it's hilarious, but still. I think there's no way this game can't bang. It's just Grand Theft Auto plus Spider-Man and Sleeping Dogs and no gacha in terms of buying characters. I will be purchasing that vehicle behind them, but I think it's gonna bang. I don't see a world where this game fails. And then last but not least, we got Hades 2, right? You know it, you love it. This is a 20-minute review, so I should put it on like time 10 speed, but I am curious. I have not seen footage of this game at all. I saw Corvus play Hades 2 like almost a fucking year ago, something like that. And I was like, I don't need to see any of this. I know I'm gonna get it. But now the game's coming out tomorrow. I pre-ordered it on the Switch too. We're gonna stream it tomorrow when I get home from class. And then we're probably gonna play a whole bunch of Hades 2 on Friday, because I don't do anything on Friday. And then I'll do more school shit on Saturday or Sunday and or Monday, you know? But point being, this looks good. They gave it a 10 out of 10. Spoilers, they gave it a 10 out of 10. I'm saying, now, I don't even know what the weapons are in this game. I know the main character's name is Mel, and that's it. And I know the main bad guy is Kronos, and that's it. Yo, Lord Hermes. Was Hermes in the last game? He was. What am I saying? Hermes was the one that gave you attack speed. Wait, that's Artemis. I can tell by the antlers. I'm very excited for this. I don't know how much you need to know about the last game to get into this game. Probably not much, right? Banana. If it runs like ass on the Switch 2, I will literally just buy it on PS5. It's $30. I hated the way he said that. Is it not? I thought it was Melano. Is it Melinoe?
And sister to the first game's hero Zagreus, and set on your
That's a sister?
little other context than an urgent charge to kill your
What are their weapons?
Kronos, the Titan of Time.
I know Corvus said you can't just hack and slash like in the last one. There is a little bit more skill to it.
I didn't play Hades 2 in early access at all because I was saving myself for the main event.
Same, dude. I'm a Hades 2 virgin. Oh, you suck. Nah, rest in peace. Cool. I should actually speed up the video or get like a 5-minute review of Hades 2, but I just want to see what it looks like, man. More than anything, I just want to see Polyphemus. I don't know who that is. I know a good bit about Greek mythology. I don't know this guy. This wasn't the Cyclops that Odysseus blinded. Is that a scythe? That's my favorite weapon. Oh shit, Heracles. Hephaestus. We never saw Hephaestus in the last game. And there's Demeter, looking way more fly than the last game. Damn. She looks great. You know what? I changed my mind. I don't want to see more. How about instead we go from just chatting to Pokemon Legends Zaw? I said Zaw, I meant Arceus. Pokemon Legends Arceus. Let's play some video games, y'all. We watched enough, right? We watched Ananta, Legends ZA, Enfield. We learned about that Wolverine game. It looks good. I'm sure it'll be good, you know? Well, it should be good. If it is just a better Spider-Man, it'll fucking go swiggity, you know? But we shall see. Oh. Sorry, I was turning the Switch 2 on. Good thing is I could do it off the remote and not have to bend down and get it. It takes a minute. Wait, what? Why is it not going on? Yeah. Why is my Switch 2 being a tsundere? Is that even how you say that? My Switch 2 is being a tsundere. As in, it's choosing to not cooperate with me. There we go. Yay! Alright, there it is. Hades 2 Nintendo Switch 2 edition. What if I pressed this and it just worked? What if I was suddenly in New Zealand? But no. I've been playing some Unite, not recently, but I had a good time with it. Good game. It like sucks me in and then it pushes me away. So I'm never fully emotionally invested, you know? But there you go. Seeing the Battle Network logo makes me excited for Star Force. Today, after the Capcom thing that they did, which it wasn't anything big or crazy. If it was, I would have heard something about it, but I didn't. They made it so that the Legacy Collection for Star Force, it isn't just the 3 games ported over. It looks like it's actually visually improved, and I'm like, oh shit, because I was looking at the battles, the way that the battles look in the Legacy Collection, it looks clean as hell. Let's pull it up. I know we just popped up Legends, but let's pop it up, okay? Mega Man Star Force 3 Legacy Collection. 8 hours ago. Yeah. Extended announcement trailer. Look at this. We are going to be skipping through this a little bit, but yeah, it's all fucking 7 games, including Black Ace and Red Joker. Some of the greatest games ever fucking made. So look, the text looks a little weird, but this is what we were talking about a Legacy Collection. How are they going to do the dual screens? Because those are DS games where you use both screens on every game. It looks like what I said, where maybe you press a button and it switches the screens, or it would do it automatically when it's applicable, you know? So this is the first game, obviously. Look at how clean the UI looks. It's... Oh my god, okay, I might actually get this. I'm getting excited all over again. Oh man. Yeah, upgraded with new features such as difficulty and assist settings. I don't know what assist settings means, but... Oh! Wait, what is that? Assist feature. Is that like a speed up? It looked like he was running normally and then he sped up. So look at this fight with Cygnus, right? Look at the UI. Look at how it looks mad sharp. Look at how smoothly Cygnus moves. Well, look at how smoothly he looks when he's like doing his idle animation. He got fucked up. And then they added the unique cards that you can't get unless you did like the world shit. And then obviously a ranked mode. I would cook my fuck ass uncle, the one that I hate. We used to play this game and I had Moo Barrier which was my favorite chip of all time, and he could just do nothing about it because he was a dumb bitch. But also, Moo Barrier is crazy. Oh, man. A ranking system is crazy. Wow. Form brother bands with your opponent. You can register up to 100 people. Power up with the strength of your bonds. That is crazy. That is actually crazy. And then look, a resolution filter. I don't actually know how much of a difference it made. Am I crazy? No, there is a difference. This is like mad pixely. It's a lot less pixelated. Oh, just looking at this is like... is making my heart skip a beat, man. I fucking love this series so much. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Enjoy new versions of favorite tracks, freely chosen between versions to listen to as you play. Oh. They remixed the music? I gotta get that. Y'all realize I gotta get that, right? It's not even up to me anymore. Makes me remember how excited I was when they announced the Battle Network collection. I wasn't expecting the Legacy collection for Battle Network because I knew they were amazing games, but I didn't know how popular they were or how much of a demand there was from Capcom's perspective. Like, did Capcom know about this? Did they fuck with this? I'm honestly kind of surprised. Alright, let's continue. This is a very strange game because frame rate wise, it kind of runs like shit. But then there are certain times where the game runs like a real game. You know what I mean? Like, I think it definitely runs better than it did on the Switch 1. But I feel like it's on the Switch 2. It's not as smooth as I would like most of the time. There are times where it actually does look like a real game. Braviary? Wait, what? Oh. My bad, fellas. You know what this is? I was like, I don't have Braviary. This is my file from when I beat the game originally. This is the wrong... I'm in the wrong file. Yo, my bad, OGs. I was on my... I'm supposed to be on this account. I was like, wait, what the fuck? I don't have Braviary, that's why. Electrode will always give me PTSD. I don't remember how crazy the Electrode is. Let's find out. But yeah, like I was saying, a lot of good games. Lot of crazy good games lately. How much money do I have? That's not much. I probably can't go back to the guy and get more stuff. What I do have is a bunch of bullshit in my eye, which is fucking with me. Oh yeah, I remember. I said we were gonna go back, heal our Pokemon, and then we were going to fight the Noble Arcanine. This is gonna go great, actually. Bum bum bum. I love that the music is quieter because we're far away from the fight. Good shit, Samurott. You murdered that bug. What is Burmy supposed to be? It's supposed to be like a bagworm, right? Boy is ugly as shit. Wait. Wait. To this day, I still get my controls in this game fucked up. These feel are very sweet, though. They don't even fight when you try to catch them. They're just like, oh, it's a trainer. Caught. I would love to catch that Drapion, bro. I don't think it's in the cards. These guys are so... Look, they're so quick to fucking aggro. You actually really do for real need to sneak up on them in order to catch them. Yep. See? It's crazy that Ursaluna had the staying power that it did. I'm not too big into competitive Pokemon, but apparently Ursaluna is one of the biggest threats of all time. Because it's a normal type, it has a crazy ability, it has fucked up stats. It's always cool to me to see what Pokemon are way better. Holy! Always crazy to me to see what Pokemon are crazy strong in different formats. Like, I watched a video where it was two guys. One of them is like a VGC expert. The other is a, like, unofficial singles player expert. And he was teaching the VGC guy, like, yo, here's, like, Pokemon. We're teaching the VGC guy how to play fucking 1v1 competitive. And how does that look? Like, what Pokemon are good in this format? What Pokemon are... Fuck me. Wait, what? Yeah, that shouldn't have worked. Tally ho! There we go. There's a fucking Murkrow trying to murderize me. I'm just out here picking rocks, dude. Fuck off. I do need this, though. Yoink! I'm surprised Ursaring got an evolution, to be honest. I am, too. I don't know what it is that they do to dictate what Pokemon get buffs and what Pokemon get evolutions. It really does seem to be random, you know? There are some Pokemon that will be forever ass, like Love-Disc and Alomomola. They will get no love. And there are some Pokemon like Charizard that will literally age like wine. Like in Gen 8, Charizard was actually the strongest thing in history. Because it got fucking Hurricane, G-Max Wildfire, its moveset was expanded upon. It's like, wow, what the fuck do you actually do about Charizard? Not just that, he got a fucking unique Gigantamax form, 2 Mega Evolutions. It's like, they will never not ride Charizard's dick. To put it bluntly. Ursaluna Blood Bloom surprised me as well. That also surprised me. Like, Ursaluna's one thing, giving a second stage to a third stage to a second stage Pokemon, but the fact that Ursaluna came about, I was like, oh shit, awesome. And then they created Blood Moon Ursaluna, and I was like, what are y'all smoking? Y'all smoking something aggressive, something that is to knock you out. Cause if it was me, bro, I would have never made Blood Moon Ursaluna. Nintendo was off the easy when they made that one. Gotcha. Stay caught, bro. Get the fuck over here. You want this the hard way, bro? Hard way it is. Well, actually, do I have a move that won't murderize him? Oh. Problem solved, I guess. I was trying to catch his bitch ass. What? That's why, like, stealth in this game is actually viable and underrated. This is such a cool game. Fire Punch! Get caught ugly. Do you guys know what Magmar's name is in Japanese? It's very funny. In Japanese, Magmar's name is Booba. Booba! Whatever you do, don't look up Umbreon's Japanese name. Don't look up Japanese Umbreon. Don't look up... What's the other one that's crazy? I'm trying to remember. There's a few. that you should not look up. This game is so cool. Bye, Dum Dum. Wait, don't these guys give you grit dust? Yeah, grit gravel. That's the shit that you use to make your Pokemon's IVs stronger in this game. This game did a lot of really cool shit, man. Strong style. You dead. Which is why I'm looking forward to ZA. Like, this is a very fun game to turn your brain off and catch Pokemon in. So the fact that they are releasing yet another game to do that, fucking fine by me, man. When they announced Legends ZA, I already called it. This is gonna be the best Pokemon game ever made. I think I say this too much, but this really is my favorite Pokemon game. But I also can make an argument that this is the best Pokemon game they've ever made. This one right here that I'm playing right now. The difficulty is good, but also you can get strong very easily if you want to. It's cool to run around and collect the Pokemon. Kind of wish that the stealth was a little better, because these motherfuckers spot you from a mile away. But my little nitpicks aside, game is fucking heat. This is the only complaint I have about this game, aside from, like, it kind of runs like shit. The battles against the noble Pokemon is kind of mid. Because all it is just, like, it's a Dark Souls boss where you're just throwing bombs at them. Woo! And while I'm doing it, it's kind of fun, but let's not pretend like this is great gameplay. It's not. Whoa! Oh yeah, he does like a combination of the shit that all the other ones you've done are. He does the charge Cleavor does, and he does the fucking... Damn, I'm good at this. He does the fucking, the wave that Lilligant does. Oh! Whoa, shit. Send in a Pokemon. Yo, Samurott! How strong are you? Level 40? 36. Brother, welcome to the ass whooping store. There's a sale going on. Yeah, that's ×4 effectiveness. You had no chance. Get clapped, young man. Whoa! Ooh, here we go. Here we go. Ow! I just took 2 for that. I just took 3 for that. This shit gets real. Woo! He used that in the worst possible spot, so now I can't access the center stage. Fuck off. Oh no! Not like this. I just have to throw 3 more incense and this fight is over. Ah! That would have been game. Literally 1 incense. That would actually suck. But yeah, I like the fact that they changed this to be less about the trainer throwing the fucking bombs and to make it more about, hey, let's battle the strong ass Pokemon. And look, the frame rate here is perfect. But that's not the game. You know, this is not how the game is. There you go. Some cool shit, man. I'm gonna put the oven to heat up in a little bit. Well, in a little bit. Maybe in like 30 minutes. I need to preheat the oven so that I can throw a pizza in there that I made earlier. Where are my cats? Oh. One of them is literally hanging out on the bed here. Let me go get him. Hey, kitty. Come. When I don't see them in a while, I always think they're up to no good. Ooh, my little kitty, huh? Look at this handsome face. You're a good boy. Yes, you are. Mwah. Caught his ass napping. Caught his ass lacking. Look at him. He wants to go back to sleep so bad. There you go. Yeah, look at my little man. Oh, he's up. Oh, my little kitty. My little kitty. It's a kitty. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Here you go. You get to be my co-pilot, Lava. You okay, kitty? Yeah, that's a happy face. He's a happy little guy. Damn. He yawns a lot. As if he's fucking tired or something. Like, come on, man. You ain't got shit going on. Stop acting like you're tired. But yeah. Not too shabby, man. Very cool stuff today. And fucking Hades 2 tomorrow. I'm excited for that. What was that name? The name of that one game? Chronograph? Force? It was some game where... It was some game where they had the paintings. Chronoscript. Thank you. Yes. Good shit. +2 to Owens. Let me see if it's in the website that I use to keep track of games. No, not yet. I'm paying close attention to it when it's added, because like I'm not saying I love it, but it does look like a very interesting game. I must give it credit where the credit is due. It looks like a pretty fire game. No, I'm just skipping this. I've already done this. The story's not all that crazy at this point. It does get better, but it's literally just like, we don't know what's happening. Why are these noble Pokemon going crazy? And then I think she wants to fight us. Mission complete. Can I jump this? I shouldn't try. Or is the game not gonna let me? Oh, you... Yeah, it's not gonna let me. My bad. My bad, you right. Wait, can I go around? Yo, this game is so good about that. It will let you do shit like this. Most games would be too bitch made to allow you to do that. Not this game, baby. I wanted to play Ghost of Yote, but now I don't. When? You know? When the fuck am I gonna play that? I want to play this and finish it before Legends ZA comes out. Oh, shit. Oh! You got me! I thought it wouldn't see me. How embarrassing. Okay, he saw me too. Fuck this place. Tiny Whiteys, hello. Happy Wednesday. We just finished watching the Sony State of Play, and they actually announced some new games. They announced some pretty interesting stuff. How's your Wednesday going? What are you up to? Welcome in. Watch me definitely hit every Pokemon with the ball and not miss a single time. This is a great Pokemon, by the way. Shellos. Shellos is like actually a good Pokemon. Finneon, not nearly so. Oh, we got Gastrodon over here too, but I should be trying to be sneaky, mans. There are some Pokemon that are just completely non-aggressive. Oh, shit. Most Pokemon are non-aggressive. Well, no, that's not true. That's not true. Half of them are aggressive. Half of them are just chilling, you know? Where'd that... No! Oh, there we go. I wanted to actually try to catch this Gastrodon. What's good? What did I miss? Hi, Fitz. They announced, finally... Okay, this guy wants some? You really want to scrap with me, little man? You know the Wolverine game being made by Insomniac for forever now? They have finally shown it. The official real-ass reveal of the Wolverine Insomniac game was shown, and it looks very violent. Like, real shit. This ain't your grandma's fucking Marvel. That game looks scary. I don't want to just try to Pokeball this. I feel like he's too healthy. I'm gonna do it anyway. So yeah, they showed the Wolverine game. They showed a new game from the people that made Returnal. That looks pretty good. Uh-oh. Let's give it another try. Let's give it another try. That's a catch. But yeah, look, when the ball was shaking, the frame rate went all the way up to 120. So it's a very selective moment where the frame rate in this game will actually turn into a real video game. Otherwise, frame rate's kind of hot ass. I would love it if it were good frame rate the whole time, but that's just not the game we're playing. I'm gonna run out of Pokeballs. I need more apricots. Onwards, Ulysses! Here! Tally ho to the nearest island. I still haven't been able to catch one of these motherfuckers because they aggro immediately. God damn it! How do you catch them? Are you supposed to swim up to them calmly? No, look, they fucking still aggro. Wow. That boy had a turning radius. Is that an alpha tentacle? Wow. Pokeball, go! I fucking missed. Pokeball, go! I'm gonna fucking punch somebody. I'm about to ban the next person's name I see on chat out of anger. We gotta teleport. I just got clowned. What? I can't do this while the Pokemon is targeting me? Bro, I'm about to air out the whole block. They announced departure? Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad, young man. That was a waste of Pokeballs. No, I already forgot the name of the game. It's called like Sonar. What is it? Hold on, let me look it up real quick. Returnal Devs new game. They also showed Pragmata footage earlier today from Capcom, but I'm good. You know, I want to see more when the game is closer to being revealed or released. The name of the game is called Saros, and if you know what Returnal looks like, it's literally the same game. They're not even hiding it. Not that I'm complaining, but yeah. Oh, that's good. You can buy Pokeballs? That's actually very much worth it if you're fucking hurting for it like me. Professor! I love that they give you money for this. Just doing the Pokedex is how you get currency. And then you can take that currency and get... Well, oh, I'm at the next rank. I can take that and use that money to buy Pokeballs. A roguelike Metroidvania? Technically, yes. But it is a third-person... it's a third-person shooter. So it's kind of like Gears of War, where you're controlling your guy like this and you're shooting, and it is a it's a roguelike shooter. To really simplify it, it's a roguelike shooter, and you make permanent upgrades to your character by just playing the game. You dig? So to me, it looks pretty cool, but we'll see, right? Like I never finished the first one because I played it for like 8 hours. There's so much to do. But it is a good game. I will not deny that. Quality, pretty high. Commander, promote me. I'm about to pop in that pizza soon, bro. I'm on a pizza kick. I want pizza so bad. I'm gonna fuck up a pizza. I got class tomorrow. No exams that I know of, but I got class tomorrow. Tuesdays and Thursdays, yes sir. I love this goofy ass track. This is like theme of incompetence. Ba-na-na, ba-na-na, bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum. As far as announcements, that's all the memorable stuff, right? They showed like a Final Fantasy thing, whatever. They showed a new game from the guy that made Let It Die. Here we go, Electrode time. I was gonna say, do I have a buff ass electric type stopper? Oh, here is the most shitty person in the whole game. This guy is a villain. I am shocked that they made a character like this in this game. He is an awful, awful human being. And I think that he is the ancestor of Lucian, the Elite Four member with the Psychic type Pokemon. He looks just like him. At least to me, he looks like him, just with longer hair, but yeah. Ba-da-dum-bum. Yeah, we're just ignoring all that. We have to battle Adaman. Yep. Do I have something good for this? I guess it would be Heracross or this little Growlithe, but him need to evolve in order to do that. Oh, holy Night Slash! Blah, but Cecil Sedge is better. At least Cecil Sedge is supposed to be better. Aqua Tail's gonna miss, so we don't touch that. Gardevoir got a new move. Psychic? What? How come you can learn Psychic now? Damn. Actually, Growlithe has some pretty good moves. We could do Haunter, Growlithe, or Heracross. For now, I'm feeling Heracross, but I don't know. This guy's gonna cheat. Are you gonna finish Silk Song before they release the third installment? Pablo? Oh, is there a third character we met named Pablo? I know we met that one guy that speaks Spanish. You're like, hey, chamaco, espera. I was like, that's cool. But I do want to finish Silk Song on stream. I just need to find the time. Like, when do I squeeze in Silk Song, you know? Oh my god, that was a resisted move. Your little bro is gonna take the brunt of this. I need a better fighting type move though. Rock Smash is not gonna cut it. Especially when his Leaf Blade is doing that much. Strong Ping Missile. Let's go. See, if it were a fair fight, Heracross would have murderized this guy. But no, you want to have a 2v1, brother. Let's send in the Growlithe and pray. Fire Fang, go! And don't miss. If he missed, you know how embarrassed I would have been? I have bad news. BBW is down. Uh-oh. Better check on the fellas. What happened to BBW? My gal. Nasty gal got bumped off the track. Dude, I've been having insane muscle soreness. Like my left side. My left side hurts so much. And I don't know why. It's not from slouching. I think a mix of like exercising the inner muscle and a lot of stretching will help, but it hurts. Anything but surgery and or therapy. Are we done with this lady? Come on. We should be able to level up. It is a little crazy that the progression is locked by Pokédex. Pokédex completion, let's say, right? But I get it, I suppose. Ba-da-da-da. Good game. Is Heracross okay? He is. Can I buy Pokeballs off you guys? Because I'm hurting. Mysterious box, mechanical cabinet. What? Holy. I don't know what those are. I genuinely don't know what those are. I don't care to buy these. I could sell you some stuff if you really want. Wait, wasn't there like... There was something in the game that you could get and then sell for like a crazy profit. But I don't remember what it is. There's like a way to grind money in this game, but I don't remember what it is. Nope, don't remember. I could have Dusknoir on my team. That'd be kind of cool, honestly. That would be kind of swiggity, wouldn't it? Where am I going next? Oh, whoops. Run your ass. Low-key dumb because they're selling the day before the ex-dividend date to basically the day you have to own a stock buy to receive a dividend on a future date, in case you didn't know. No, I got like some tiny little stocks back when I was making like stupid money. I'm not making stupid money anymore, but I am still getting my dividends. My girlfriend though, she got hella money in the bank. Her yield is crazy. But that's not stocks. That's the high yield savings. But that's my plan, man. As the moment that I have like a high paying job again, I'm putting a lot of money into my high yield savings until I can get like 100,000 in it. Not to brag, I don't think it would take me that long. But to be able to get, what is 4% of 100,000? Ain't that like 4 grand? 4 grand for having that money just sit there, and that's 4%. You can get a way higher percentage. Oh, he's playing with the fucking clown nose. That clown nose has been more useful to the cats than it was to me. I put it on, that shit kept wanting to slip off. What's the point? What's the big deal? Love this game. I wonder what cool ass Pokemon we're gonna find here. That's another cool thing. The amount of Pokemon in this game, pretty high, all things considered. My man. I am so looking forward to ZA. Hell, I'm looking forward to fucking Hades 2 tomorrow. Like, what? That is so soon. Leaden Ball, Feather Ball. I only got one damn apricot. Broke boy, stay down. You will never make more apricots as long as I'm around. We don't have a single Pokemon that's good for fighting these people. Not a single one. If I could level up the Growlithe, we could cheese it a little bit, but I don't remember how to do that. In this game, they kind of made annoying shit again. Oh. Got him. You have to do stupid things to evolve the Pokemon in this game sometimes. You have to, like, use a specific attack on a specific Pokemon 20 times. Something like that, you know? Matter of fact, I'm pretty sure the Pokedex tells you. Ordered chronologically? What does that mean to me? Yeah, what the hell does chronological mean? Alphabetical is where it's at, bro. Where is Growlithe? I think it gives you a hint. Wait, where the fuck is Growlithe? Go, Growlithe. There we go. Show me the data. Times you've seen it use Fire Fang. Times you've given it food. Number you've caught. Number defeated. I think Fire Fang. If I use Fire Fang enough times on Growlithe, it will evolve. Something stupid like that. Now's the time as any. Only invested in like 800 but turned into 900 in a month by doing smart investments but doing dumb ones now. I mean, it's funny you're calling it dumb, but if people have the spare money, you should look into investments, into high yield savings accounts. I would have said into retirement and your 401k and all that shit, but I fully, sincerely believe that by the time like my generation will have access to their 401k, I don't believe that that shit will be around. The government is grossly misusing money. The government collapse is imminent. I don't see it happening. There is no way in hell that anybody in my generation is going to have access to their retirement funds. Zero chance in hell. On the plus side, we were born in just the right generation to play fucking Hades 2 and Silk Song, so that's pretty cool. I just have a Roth currently. Yeah. I think having access to your money and being able to do what you want with it, instead of trusting that the government won't, like, fuck you over, you know? Call me crazy, that might be the way to go. He might evolve off of just me fucking around. Over here like, let me catch this Yanma. Oh, I missed the Pokeball. I'm not Shohei at all, bro. I'm some other shit. What's a bad baseball player? I've never heard of one. Pokeball, go! You piece of shit. I swear they changed it. Even when they like got the notification that you were around, you could still do something. Oh my god. That's a mighty fine fucking Yanma. Yeah, evolution in this game is very strange because you manually pick when to evolve. And it doesn't always tell you what the requirements for evolution are. So I would love to catch you. Ooh! That is a great catch. Wow. It's fucking baller. Craft. God damn it. I need tumblestones. I need a little bit of everything. Y'all know that one Lou Bega song? Mambo number 5. Anybody? Chat. Y'all know Mambo number 5? He's like, a little bit of Erica in my life, a little bit of Rita all night long, a little bit of Monica under the sun. Got him. It's so funny. He's just naming women that he wants to have sex with. I guess that's a no. Turn around. Turn around, bro. You're about to join the Nacho Nation. Pokeball. Go. Uh-oh. Get the fuck over here. Damn, that ball is heavy. Wow. You want some of this? Wait. No. You got it, bro. I'm out. That Luxray might stay on the team longer than I thought. I need... Whoa! I need fucking apricorns, my dude. You? Bro. Broski. Bruh. What the hell, it berry? There we go. You see? Game works. Yanma. The Pokemon look as shocked as I am when they get caught. Another Yanma. Or Yanmega. Hold up. Wait. Pokeball. Turn around. This ball is quite heavy, I'll give them that. That ball do be heavy as shit. Awesome. Huge catch, man. Onwards, Ulysses! I didn't mean to do that. I fucked it up. Am I out of fucking Great Balls? I am. I barely got Pokeballs. You? I hope I got the item out of that shit. Rough is currently better for me. Right now, I'm working low-paying jobs for fun, but by the time I retire, I might go back to econ. Econ? As in, like, economics? What are you talking about? And this guy. Oh, 7:05. Time to put the pizza. Well, I'm gonna preheat the oven. Give me 1 sec, follows. All right. The oven is heating up. Maybe in like 10-15 minutes it'll be ready to go. And then I can throw some Zaws in there. Kitty. Kitty, come here. Come here. Is he gonna jump up? Come here. Up. Uppies. Uppies. Come here. I think he wants to come up, but he doesn't know where. Come here, kitty. I'm gonna give you some love. I'm gonna pet you. I'm gonna give you a kiss. Give me a kiss. Give me a kiss. He's such a good boy, aren't you? He's a good cat, man. He gets very comfortable. He chirps a lot too, which I like. I like a vocal cat. This guy chirps all the time. Ain't that right? Ain't that right? There you go. You're my handsome boy. Mwah. There you go. Who's your handsome boy, huh? Who's your handsome boy? Such a good cat. Aren't you? Aren't you? Oh, okay, okay. There you go. Good kitty. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. There's not enough space for you here, man. That's why I'm not holding you. I need to get like a big step stool or something so that I can put my legs on the step stool so that the cats could chill between my fucking big ass gut and the what? What the fuck? So that they can hang out between my stomach and my legs. Oh, now he's underneath here. You're a silly little guy, Lava. Oh yeah, haven't really talked about it too much. This is Ingo. For those who don't know too much about Pokemon, this is one of the craziest stories ever, ever, ever. The man in front of me is named Ingo. He is the battle subway leader in Gen 5, which means that he is as strong as a champion Pokemon trainer, because from what we know of the lore, they only ask champions and like ex-champions, they only ask top level trainers to be the leaders of battle towers, right? Ingo is the twin brother of another guy named Emmett, and Ingo and Emmett together are these really crazy powerful Pokemon trainers. And in this game, Ingo has amnesia. Basically, he got isekai'd, but he doesn't know anything about where he's from. Unlike us, we kept our memories when we got turned back in time. Meanwhile, he doesn't know. So it's actually really fucking sad, because it's like, I believe his partner Pokemon was Chandelure, which is another sign that he's like goated as hell, because Chandelure is a very powerful Pokemon that was introduced in Gen 5. But yeah. I did it right! You see what I mean? That used to work back in my day. I don't want to kill you, but I will. Nah, this shouldn't kill. My goats. Golbat are some very strong Pokemon. Let's try a fucking heavy ball. Give it a shot. Good shit. We didn't need to catch him, but like, why not? There's some more Tumblestone, which means we can probably make something. Yeah, please. I'd rather make Great Balls than more heavy balls. I need regular ass Tumblestone for that though. Fuck! Feels like I can barely make anything. Cause Samurott ain't going nowhere, so, you know. And it helps me make space in my satchel. Maybe that's why I can't make anything. Hold on. It's better. Damn. So many orange berries. It's fuck all else. That's okay. No, you didn't see me. You didn't see me. Fuck off. Come on now. What about Ingo fighting top tier trainers? Yeah, so basically Ingo is an extremely strong Pokemon trainer because he was a battle facility leader and they only allow champion level trainers become the leaders of a battle facility. So him and his twin brother Emmett are like that damn good, right? Look, I showed a natural affinity for taming Pokemon, which is why I eventually became a warden. In this game, they transported him from his time in Unova to 100 years ago, but they also gave him amnesia. He doesn't remember anything about his past. He doesn't remember his brother. He doesn't remember his Chandelure. He doesn't remember anything. And it's very fucking sad. There are occasionally little flashes where like he kind of remembers some stuff, but it's pretty fucked up. Like there is a theory, and I guess this is kind of spoiling the game a little bit. There is a theory that the thing that is able to bring you back in time that interferes with you may have caught Ingo while he was coming to this timeline and gave him amnesia somehow. That's the part that I don't understand. Like, well, how did he get the amnesia? Well, oh shit. It's a bunch of gold duck. This one's already asleep. Level 38. Pokeball. That's a catch. When they make the Unova remake, the brother's gonna be depressed as fuck. I'm hoping it's the opposite. I'm hoping that maybe it starts that way, but then they find each other in the end, you know? Because they literally split up the twins, man. That's fucked up. So I am sincerely hoping that they, you know? Damn. Is proximity to when you throw the ball, does that affect the catch rate somehow? I think it does. It might. What? You telling me I couldn't catch a Psyduck? Man, fuck this place. Whack ass place anyway. Whee! Oh, that is a... I was like, where am I? I'm on the upside of where I was before. That's pretty cool. Bro, this neighborhood is so aggressive. Damn. Can y'all like chill out? Shit. Everybody always trying to kill me. Oh no. Nope. That's a tiny Parasect. That boy little. I keep pressing the wrong button when I mean to run. Controls in this game are very hard. The difficulty of this controller, or the controls in this game, very hard. See? I did it again. I ain't mean to. Yo! Damn! We're getting our materials. This is good. Oh my god. There's that fuck ass dude again. Oh, I'm out of space. Oh my god. This is a bad neighborhood. How am I full on space? Come on. Can't make shit. Sounds like my pizza is ready to get put into the doohickey. What? Oh, a Dawnstone. Hey. That's actually really nice. Wow. This guy is scum. This guy's like an actual scumbag. I'll beat his ass. That boy got a skunk tank. That makes me question who he's related to, because Lucian doesn't use skunk tank. I don't know, but this guy's an asshole. A strong one, but still. Good damage. And we go for the kill. There you go. Old bitch. All right. And then he's like, no, fuck you. This guy sucks. But Ingo rules. Pass through the ancient quarry to continue your journey up the mountain. You know what? Methinks that now is actually a good place to end the stream for today, because I need to finish cooking what I started, and we're about to hit 3 hours anyway. We'll just cut it a little early. Fellas, here's what we're gonna do, right? We are on the cusp of Hades 2 coming out. That game is gonna be absolutely swiggity. So tomorrow we are going to play Hades 2 for the first time, eventually, because I do have to go to class, and then I have to drive back, and the drive back takes a long time. So when I get home, I'll probably eat a little bit, and then we will jump right into some Hades. But it's not gonna be like right away. So, you know, get yourself situated for when that, you know, happens. Why you hate me? No, I'm hungry. I am more hungry than I hate anybody, if that sentence made any sense. I'm downright famished, dude. So tomorrow we're gonna play some Hades. That is going to be a lot of fun. And then Friday, I am available on Friday, so what'll probably happen is Friday we'll probably play a little bit more Hades. I'm not trying to no-life it, just because it is it's a kind of game that you gotta play a lot. Like you replay it a lot, right? That is Hades. So we probably won't go crazy on that on Friday, but maybe 3, 4, 5 hours, something like that, you know? But that'll be it for me. Everybody get home safe on your drive home from the stream. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for some Hades and more on Friday.